a generic shade of something. I like the color, and I kind of always have, but you never see it around anyway. If I ever ended up making like merchandise or something in the future, I'd be so happy to see like some mint colored stuff available because it just doesn't exist at the moment in stuff that I like. Scroll you back down so I can take it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll take some food and we'll sell some of the shittier stuff. All right, so let's head back down here. Do a nice little trade. All right. I wonder, what are you? You're a male. Where was the other alpaca? There. Puma. Okay, so they'll be alright. We'll end up with like little baby alpacas. How's this freaking out of proportion chicken population going? 74. Oh yeah, it is selecting all the chickens. It's not just the little ones. That's alright. This whole time I thought that I had like 90 chicks, not chickens. So it's almost at the end of September. Oh yeah, we're here already. Okay, that was quick. Let's see what we can sell. I like scrolling down to the bottom pretty much hard to find out what they've got. Now, a good assault rifle could be good. I realized when I coughed, I forgot to unmute myself. How hilarious! If you ever get like a long period of time where I'm not talking, for the love of God, shout out in chat so I know. Let's see. Always taking home components. I want to be able to make those geothermal things as soon as I can. Let's get rid of your agave. And yeah, we've only got 5 days of food, but I think that's okay. Yeah. Alright. Is there any little ones I can sell? Okay. I've got 4 little yaks. A few little buffaloes, and I kind of like that colour foal though. I need the Dromedary calf. I need them. Alright, so they'll do it. Oh, that's actually too much. Alright, well, leave me some of the female buffaloes. Yeah, that's fine. And time to move on. They're really like hoofing it because obviously they're really light and they've got a lot of pulling, like rideable animals. I did see that we have like 4 friggin' hunters at the moment. I saw them go out as a pack to hunt those boomalopes too. Where is this mega sloth? I want to see this. Lumi. Ah, it's left. Alright. Yeah, I like this. Group hunting, you know? Social activities. Even Acosta's getting down in it. Look how clean it is! Oh my god. It's finally happened. That's what I was looking at here before. I'm like, man, this is so sparse looking. No, it's actually, it's clean. Wow. What's the temperature in here? 27. I can see that pushing on temperature-wise soon. So where are my heaters? They're mostly just in the center here. They'll be fine. I might just up you. 41 degrees. So it's going to keep getting colder, and I do want them to still be comfortable inside without sweating. But yeah, I'm pretty proud that we finally, for the first time, we have a clean base. Like, that's That's a screenshot worthy moment. There we go. Oh, next trader. A lot of food. Which is funny because I just sold a lot of food. No steel, you've got jade and stuff. You like jade. I'm not seeing anything great. I might take another bolt action rifle. Could use good long range rifles, and I do have a lot of swords and stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure I've got 2 other swords, I think. I should really check that the prisoners that we took on actually have weapons. Ooh, slate. The hospital beds, all sorts of stuff. Like, they've got nice. They have sculptures, but I'll make them eventually myself. Let's see, medical. Let's take more components and crap. Got enough meat. I wonder if I brought this home, like, do I have certain people on my base that are just picky? We've still got 8 days of food, and that's coming out of my money. Alright, 1 more trip, and then we can head home. That's pretty good. Alright. So we have a clean base, finally. Let's go and have a look how this area up here is going. We've almost got through it. Let's get somebody else on the crematorium. Oh, okay. We're already there. That was quick. I like your dark horse. I'll take your oh, Devil Strand. I do want to start researching that soon. I am waiting to get all of my like power sources online before I actually start that. Guys don't really have much. I love that they have Devil Strand, but they don't have like much else technology wise. Well, I've got 7 grand, and this is the final leg of the trip. So let's grab some meats. Let's just buy all the meat we can get. Components. Cloth. I am going to grab Devil Strand. No, resist. Need to resist that. I need to grow Devil Strand, not buy it. I'm always so quick to want to buy it. Light leather parka could be good for winter. No, wool. We need wool where we are. Alright. Got horses? Yes, you do. And I don't really want your pigs. And you've only got 2 males, eh? That's a bit of a weird combo to, like, you know, reproduction and stuff. I imagine the pigs should give you milk and meat, is what I would imagine, right? And leather, I guess. Okay, so we are actually coming back with one of the biggest hauls and the fastest group. Look at them go. They can move 74.5 tiles a day. Holy shit. No wonder why they're fucking legging it. Oh man. Go back to town. Oh yeah, we also have it on fast forward too. Let's see. That's right. I was getting Chimpanzee to be doing more of the crematorium stuff. And get your wife in here. No? Okay, well, we now have availability for other such tasks. Like, there'll be people that literally can't do research. They'll do marble blocks and stuff like that. Do marble and slate. At some point, we will run out of the blocks, the chunks that they're doing. So they'll have to stop that eventually. Let's see. Let's try to get all these medical bits and all the berries and stuff out of our local area before winter fully hits. And then they disappear. Let's see. They move towards... Oh, yeah. So the red shrews went backwards a little bit. But now we've got 2 groups that... Well, we actually have 4 groups that we can trade with now. That one's going to be hard because we're going to have to make a way back out to green at some point. To make sure we keep them an ally. because it will drop by like 12 and we can't travel during winter. We can, but it's hard and uses a lot of resources. I prefer not to. Alright, let's get that underway. Now, I need to get rice up in here. I need to get the most amount of rice I could possibly throw up there. It would be raw food, eh? Okay. Vegetarian. Can you please put all the rice up in the animal area for the moment? Okay. All the animals in here? Sweet. Get them to drop everything. I think that's everybody. Yeah. Okay. So there should be like a whole heap of meat and stuff like that just on the ground, but I mean, we'll have people go up and get it. They're of course going to sit there and eat our packaged survival meals though, the bastards. So many. God only knows how winter is going to go just for the sake of it. That's why I'm bringing in as much rice as I possibly can right now. Now, I am going to make these all medical beds at the moment. I actually want only the fox ones in the center to be medicals. But until I've got that availability, this needs to be a safe medical wing. Alright, how are we going for this? We could stack a lot more rice up here. I need it to be a lot. I need it to be to the point where, like, because it's cold and it's winter, it'll be freezing soon, and I need them all to be able to access food at the same time. I have so many animals already. Like, there will be complications soon with training them and keeping them tame because I have so many. Let's speed along. I'm gonna save, like, double save it, but I'm gonna keep it going like really fast for a change, just to kind of get thick into winter. Look, it's snowing. All right, so snow's coming. It's not even the month yet, but snow is coming. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna look at their weapons. What can you take? You can take a melee weapon. Let's find you a sword. Maybe I don't have a spare sword. Doesn't look that way. Okay, so you already have a gun. You can use a gun, so let's give you a little machine pistol. Weeks actually came with one of those originally, and I made sure in like most games that she had that. Oh no, there's a weapon that you can use. Battle axe. I'll do it. Okay, so you three got them, and you use a gun too, but I don't want to give you like the best gun. I'll give you spray and pray. You're a melee too. You've got a weapon. You don't. You're melee. Is there another axe or a sword? No. Okay. I'll have to remember to give Nat a weapon. Have to buy a melee weapon. I was wondering about how that was going, if I had enough. Let's have a look if we can give you some bio stuff. You do plants, you do medical and social. Okay. So let's see what we've got. That's cooking. I could give you more medical. Sure. At the moment, she's just mostly like cleaning and stuff like that, but I don't mind that the plant users have medicals. We've already got a 10 for that. Construction. Ooh, psychic suit for the ladies. Melee. No, you've already got a 10 for melee. Yeah, you're pretty much buffed up. There was a thing for animals that I could do. Melee, cooking, construction, medical, plants. Was there animals? Or did I must have used it. Okay. Got cooking and artistic. I would like to buff up your cooking to about a 10. Not that one. This one. that should do for the moment. Get a couple of people up a little bit. Grab that. Or just have a look at the work again, because now they should be a little bit brighter. So I changed her so she can do doctoring, and I change Rozoko's. He was already doing cooking. Alright, so there's no real changes there. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was darker than it was. It's still pretty bright. And I still want like crafting and tailoring and smithing to happen and stuff. Alright. That's pretty good. Now, chimpanzee's asleep. Yeah, you're plenty about it. Keep doing the crematorium stuff. Inspired recruitment. It's a little late, buddy, but you know, we got everybody. Alright, it is now basically snow-covered ground. Oh. Yeah, no, that's right. I have enough beds. Here I am thinking, I'm like, do I have enough beds for people? Yes, I do. Alright, the winter breeze is coming in, so they won't be traveling at the moment. Unless I have a quest, you know, come through. Let's get some tailoring enabled, since I've got more people now. Like our parkas and our dusters, cowboy hats and all that stuff. So I'm gonna let them bring up to 5. Once they've got like a kind of consistent number of 5, I'll probably buff it up to 10. And then I'll probably hang it around the 10 mark. A lot of the quests involve like about 5 to 10 more than what you actually have in stock. So at the moment it should only be a lot of like small numbers. Jesus Christ, did you have to do that right when I scrolled over? Well, recreational room's pretty good. What do you reckon, Lincoln? What do you think of the room? Luxuriously comfortable and recreation fully satisfied. Attended a party again, or maybe that was just from earlier, and it was pretty. That's nice. Oh, storm rolling in. You know what I wouldn't mind is a stonecutter's table. Not this thing. The one that allows them to do like decorative shit. Art finish. That's the thing. Wow. Okay. They shit. No. Don't make that. They never ended up cutting the wood. Alright, well guys, I need you to do that so we have some wood for winter. Manhunter pack. Oh geez, okay. What do we got? We have a pack of manhunting alpha beavers. Jesus Christ, my people get decimated by alpha beavers. To driven insane by a disease known as scaria, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Okay. How many are there? 39. Oh shit. I'm gonna start needing to research or build turrets soon. Holy hell. Alright. This is going to be interesting. I need everybody. Nobody's up higher on the map? Nope. Good. Got a few people down low. You guys are going to need to come back up here. I'm going to try to hold my own up here. Yeah, I think that's everybody. So I'll wait till you guys get up a little bit closer. And I'll make sure that all the animals and stuff... Actually, I kind of just want the animals nearby. I don't want them to rush out. Here we go. It's slowed down because they should start attacking soon. Seahorse is coming out in a bad spot. The double fences are down. Come on, Seahorse, get out of there. To where? Don't go that way. Alright, guys, I need your animals on it. rice. Alright, they're mostly done. Silverware, can you just go and rescue? And you guys stop shooting, let the animals get the job done. Alright. I absolutely hate alpha beavers, honestly. Let's hunt them all. They're like tanked as generally. Alright, everybody should be going where they need to be going. But why are some of these like not allowing me to pick them up? Okay. A seahorse is critically injured. In that battle, she had 3 hours. She's still got 3, barely. How are these panthers? 11, no danger. 15 hours, no danger. Are these? Is that a? No, this is a medical bed. These are medical beds, people. Zoom in. There we go. Oh, not quite enough. There. Okay. Yeah, these are medical beds, no pet beds. Bringer, how are you doing? Okay, she's fine. They're all mostly fine except for Seahorse is in critical danger. And some of the panthers too. They get into them. Jesus, she lost so much blood. Yeah, the alpha beavers, I don't know what it is, but whenever I've had a horde of them come through, it's just not been good. And the other thing too is they took down our fences too. So let's see, silverware is, yeah, my animals are starting to roam now. So they're bringing them to the hatching spots. I'm not sure if they'll like undo that. You guys gonna take them into the correct pens? I'm gonna re-enable rice into this area too. Before I forget. Quests available for valuables. Alright, let's see. A masterwork shield belt. Might be an unknown threat. I don't know. It's winter, so unless I can grab that at the end of, I might be able to grab it after winter. Might be alright. You guys are going to have to release these from there, or otherwise they're going to starve. You know what? Maybe I can just do this. Stop. There we go. Alright. So my thoughts were that because this broke, maybe the animals would get trapped in this outer ring. But the only problem with my people is I see them hitch animals and then they never unhitch them. And I just don't know what their beef is with that. Alright, well we definitely have food in here for them. But 2,000 rice. Not a lot, but I mean it's something. It's better than absolutely nothing. Like I said, if I really have to at the end of winter, I'll put some pemmican or something in there. We've got 26,000 pemmican, so that would work. Who's exhausted and why? Over. Why are you exhausted? You've got fleeing. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I didn't change that. Yeah, no, I didn't. Attack and no drugs. Okay. That's right. She must have come in when I was already working on this section here. Inspired surgery. That's always good. How's Seahorse doing? I know the panthers are already up and about. Yeah. It's good that they've got the psychic soothe on at the moment, actually. And all that alpha beaver meat will be really good as well. What I might do is... Where is Lincoln? There he is. He's cooking survival meals, but like if I can just get a couple of people on I'll wait until you finish trading. Sophie's hiding in the room. No fucking surprise. Hurry up and finish training the Thrombo. Come on. It'll be daytime by the time you fucking finish that. Jesus Christ. Let's see. You aren't. Your animal's not cooking. You're cooking. So what I really want right now is I want to get a group of them just working on the butchering. Because we have a lot of animals and I could get a lot of leather. And if they've already... Oh, rebuffed, lol. If they've already got them peeled, like, then I don't have to worry about them completely rotting out in summer. At least they're taking down the trees so that we have got the extra stoves available. Plus, like, that was the whole point, is I did, like, sell off a lot and we don't have much at the moment. I'm just going to set just a wider area to get a little bit more trees. It also keeps the forest fires down a little bit. Just away from the main base. There we go. Plus, the thrombos, they do eat trees. They'll actually go up and they'll eat a tree. So I don't mind keeping some level of trees, but they're not that close to the base. Alright. Let's bring it back down to it. So yeah, the place is looking like, at least, well, it was really clean, but it's getting back to a little bit grotty. I mean, they're doing a pretty okay job. At the moment, it's only because I've, like, sent everybody around to do stuff. Alright. Everything peeled? Almost. That's wildlife. Oh, wow, lots of stuff. I saw a warg. That thing does not get to live. That is always first priority if there's, like, a predator out here. All these wild boars too. Guinea pigs. Where are these guinea pigs? Yeah, Costa's on the way. Not that worried about one warg. She's got pretty good long range on it. And there's so many animals out here. I want to catch them before it gets too cold. And they just start to disappear. And you can do it. Kill it. Oh, geez, you got it in the liver. Damn. Okay, how are we going for steel and stuff? Because we've been buying a lot. We've got 4 grand. And the research is 3/4 of the way there. We could end up with geothermal power soon. I think I'm gonna toggle this off. For the moment, I think we've done enough corpses. I'm guessing that they're trying to get through, like, maybe some of this. Like, they have gotten through all of that, and I don't want it to be draining that much power. There's nothing else to smelt at the moment either. So we'll toggle that off, and we'll just save the power. So what I was looking at doing was I was looking at getting, like, more sort of options. I'm going to put this back to snoozing it, suspending it. I want to have as many people available. Like, if Chimpanzee's available, he'll go and work on these tailoring benches instead. However, if Acosta's not hunting, she'll go and she'll research and whatever. So once all the animals have been hunted, and all my people have done their peeling and cooking, be good. There's definitely not a lot of greens in here for them to work with. So I probably shouldn't have sold all the rice right before winter. My animals kind of need it, and I sort of need it for cooking. It's not going to cap me too much. I have so much pemmican to be able to clearly survive the winter very easily. And look, I've got so much meat as well. Some of these yaks, I've got, you know, a couple of thousand meat. And we've almost got 1,500 in the packaged survival meals. Which, by the way, they don't have to be stored in here. I only do just because it's, like, near the food areas. It could be over here. Got lots of wool and stuff. So what I was thinking was, once it's all maxed out, I was wondering about making other stuff. I know you can make like patch leather and whatever to sell extra, to make extra. Considering I have such a animal harvest farm situation going on, I don't ever feel the need to really be making patch leather. But I do need them to be making some warmer clothes, so I might just make sure that they're making... Why have I got 2 sets of dusters? Let's see, button-down shirts and stuff. Parkers, there's more dusters. I'll just double this up across the 2 machines, because I think that's actually part of the problem. T-shirts and pants. And do it until you have. And I would say probably just 5 for now. Anything except for these 3 I think would be fine. And cloth. Don't use up the cloth. Alright. They can make pants, t-shirts and parkas, cowboy hats, dusters, button downs. Ooh, exotic goods trader. Alright. So Seahorse is awake, but she's really hurt, so Ane-san can come out and do some trading. Something's on fire nearby. God only knows what. There it is. Alright. So you could get some more sheep. Do that. I have such a massive list of animals now. More components. I'm going to do my best to just sell and buy whatever I can. This is an exotic goods trader. Medical, more mining. This is a case where I'm not using these and I do have them. I'm going to trade them. Generally, I'd wait and I'd hold on to them, but I do want to kind of want to use what I've got. See, these have already been outside for a little while. They're already deteriorated a bit. Get my thingies. Okay, so I could sell some calves, my thrombo calves too. This is where money gets really useful. Because literally, because I'm not training these, they're literally just money and fur and horn and meat. Literally. Okay, so I got all of that stuff, and I could sell more, so I might. Generally one of those highly excitable people about this kind of stuff, so let's sorry. Let's sell more of the females. Well, one less. And realistically, I don't even have to sell my bionics if I don't want to. Oh, you have an archetype eye. Let's just buy everything that I can, that I want to. One of those days. I'll take all of your stock. All of your everything. Alright. Now it's a little bit much. And now I actually have to just not be greedy. I don't need a power claw, to be honest. And I don't know. 2 legs are better than 1, generally. Oh, I guess I should take the eye. There we go. Oh, now they don't even have that much money to give me. For fuck's sake. I'm all over the shop here. You know what? It's easier to do. It's generally to buy percentages of gold. Very close. Gold's very expensive usually, so you can kind of get away with like just topping that up. I don't greatly like keeping gold on my premises with this game. It's just like, well, it's inviting you to get looted. However, you do need it for the royal beds, royal double beds and stuff like that later, so it is kind of useful. Got 3 new sheeps, which I'm pretty sure one of them is just going to get killed and peeled immediately. A little bit of storage. I must admit, I do find it interesting that the thrombos will only drop off shit where they can reach. So the outer part will get messy first. how are we going? McLean's doing a pretty bomb job of just keeping up the peeling. Cleaning. Oh, Rosa, you make me so happy. Look at you. Cleaning everything. Alright. Now we didn't leave anything outside. Of course you guys left everything outside. Can you please... she's changing your outfit. I guess they would probably go and grab extra stuff. As soon as you're finished that, can you bring in this? Because, like, it's top quality. I really don't want to leave out, like, the good shit. Doesn't matter if, like, the psychic soothe pulsar stays out for a little bit. It won't deteriorate too much, but, like, bionics and shit will. You're using a telescope, you can haul stuff. There we go. Alright. Oh, I was like, where are they going? And it's like, oh, they're just hauling. This is nice. You know, just had a cluster of animals just go out and get the job done. And look, they're all using the dining room. Nice. Chilling out, recreation. Somebody's always cooking. This is nice. What happened due to exhaustion? I'm pretty sure you've got bedding and stuff. Do you not? Have a look for... No, she's got bed. We've still got an unknown down here and an unknown up here. We've got 2 spare beds. Oh, that's right, because one of them became a couple, so we got an extra bed. Sweet. Alright. We're actually making, like, pretty decent meals, so I'm gonna change what's going on with this. So we've got to make pork pemmican. Ever. Fine. How's about this last one be fine meals first? And same with you, fine meals first. So if they get onto these ones, they'll cook the fine meals, and then pemmican, then survival meal. These ones are cooked survivage meal and survival meal. I guess they are set to do it forever at the moment. I would actually say they're doing a pretty good job. I would like there to actually be a cap on that. So I'm thinking with the packaged survival meals, it's kind of like once you've got a certain amount, you're kind of set. I'd actually say maybe 5,000. So we'll just set that on all of them. It's still going to have them cooking for a long time. It's just that at least there will be a point where they stop. Once they have all of one thing, they'll just cook another. No, not forever. Book it for 5,000. Now, pemmican is very, very high too. So I was thinking maybe capping that at 30,000. I kind of want it to be, say, I would say probably about 1,000 to 10,000 per people. Because that allows for the animals that are uncounted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people. So at the moment we've got like 25,000 pemmican. That's actually not a bad number. I would like to cap it about 30 in case we bring in extra people. So let's cap the pemmican at 30,000. Oh, not 50. 30,000. Okay, I wish I could copy paste numbers in this game. Pretty sure I can't. 30,000. There you are. Yeah, because what should happen is once they've capped that amount, wait a minute, that's too many. Once they've capped that amount, they should be forced to make whatever the other option is. And at the moment, I've only got like 20 survival meals and stuff, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it around so that the fine meals and stuff like that, I'm going to make a few different types, and I'm going to see how that goes. All right. I'm going to hit save because I'm not going to redo that unless I absolutely have to. All right, so we've got like all this stuff, and then it makes like fine meals. That's fine. What we want to do is on each different one, I want to select a fourth option. So you can have carnivore meals. Hey, good morning, Grim. Or good afternoon. It is lunchtime. I'm pretty much the same. I did not kind of go to bed until like maybe 4, 5. But I wasn't actually tired when I was going to bed. I was just tired after I woke up. We'll make you cook carnivore lavish meal and vegetarian lavish meal. Give me this. This one can be, what's the other options? This is lavish meal and, okay, so they're already cooking fine meal, so we will do a lavish meal. And I'm just going through and setting up limitations on the cooking. Go for it. Let's see. Carnivore fine meal. Okay, so actually it just goes on to like lavish and fine and shit like that. So I don't really see that as too much of a problem. I have got a few different cooking units, so maybe it's fine. Let's see, that's just fine meal, cooked vegetarian fine meal. And I think we're just cooking fine meals in general here, so that's fine. Maybe simple meals. We'll do some simple ones. That'll give us a bit of variety. So hit save on that because I do not want to have to type that back through. There we go. So they can use a whole host of ingredients. It should be fine. How's indoors going? 17, 18 degrees. It's on the cusp of getting cold, honestly. I don't know why I'm saving again. I just feel like it. Research is nearly getting there. That's why I was speeding it up. Now I remember. Chimpanzee is doing some work. Whatever. Visitors. Sweet. Get our hunting on. They have some items to trade. Go. It's coming into the evening, so we'll get seahorse out here. Wow, they already ate all of that. Okay, so I'm going to have to allow pemmican up here now. What is pemmican under? There. Oh, I can't click on it anymore. All right, so I really don't need packaged survival meals and medicine and stuff like that, but I'm going to buy it. Let's see what you got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I forgot in the last one to buy a physical weapon. I'm going to allow kibble up here too. All right. So now in this area, I'm going to ditch out pemmican and I'm going to force them to go store it up top. This should immediately be seen by like animals just racing in here to like take stuff out. I would hope. Mind you, I don't think the thrombos can get in here. The only reason why I think having a few different types of meals available as backups would be that if they really have capped the amount of their cooking, it gives them a bit of variety to keep cooking. Oh yeah. Well, good job finding your iced coffee. I had a really strong coffee earlier, but it's not really doing much. I think after one, I think I might actually just have a nap for a while and play some games later. And then tomorrow I'll do my editing because I'm definitely too tired to sit through. Like, editing can be boring, but it's mostly that it's just like slow, labor intensive stuff. Like, there's periods of time when things are rendering and I can't do anything on the computer. I did update like a lot of the social medias and stuff like that this morning. I also launched the Discord server as well this morning, which is pretty cool. So that's now they'll be findable, and people be able to join in and chat about, you know, previous streams or current streams, and put in their favorite memes and photos of their pets and all sorts of shit, you know. That'd be nice. I know that I've only got like one member role to choose at the moment for like people coming in, but that one member role took me like a day to program with the bot. Just terrible, but for me it was a big achievement, and it's the only one that we've got at the moment. I want to eventually have, like, you know, if you're using a PC or you use a console, stuff like that, so you can like add that to your like member thing as like an additional option. I think that would be pretty cool to have. Right, they should have moved enough pemmican by now. Wow, look at the animals fucking coming in. Do you reckon there may be some hungry? Jesus Christ. There's not even that much pemmican up there. I made so much pemmican. I had like 25,000 pemmican. And they are just demolishing it as fast as the animals can bring it up here. I'm going to keep letting them bring it up until I've got like a fair bit up here. I have a lot of animals now. Like, there's my chickens. There's a chook. Yeah, I've got 59. I had 100 odd earlier. Just like they were breeding off the charts like flies. Yeah, I've made this kind of like, at the moment, it was gonna be a sleeping area, kind of like a safe shelter. But what I ended up making it was that it's kind of like a hospital at the moment. These are all like hospital beds. And it's got like emergency food rations, which I kind of really need to make that a bit bigger, honestly. Yeah, I might make that bigger. Oh yeah, with Discord I put in a food section as well. At the moment I've only put in a couple of the photos of like what I already had up on Instagram. But like the main thing is like I want people, like the Discord itself is about, basically, I guess you can say it's like a community of people that are enthusiastic about me and the games that I play and stuff like that. And so like it's a place where, you know, if I'm playing a game and I'm like, oh man, you guys should see this, it's a thing, and it's something that's like not visible on the stream or something, I can literally put in Discord. And likewise, like people playing the games can like put stuff in there and say, hey, you know, does this game do it for you? Like for instance with 7 days, where like that particular church grounds like glitches out and just becomes like a full vacant cavity of death and stuff like that, like, you know. Or they can post their favorite memes, or they can do fan art and all sorts of stuff, you know. Just kind of wanted it to be a nice place where everybody can get together with like-minded people that have a shared interest in me and the games that I play. Alright, they're finally leaving some of this pemmican alone. No, I want to click on the pemmican. Okay, so there's like 300 there. There really needs to be a lot more than that, but I think the panthers went to bed. How's my wildlife hunt going? Pretty good. Also, I managed to, what do you call it? Like, I managed to wear down all my prisoners, so now I've got all these new peoples, which is really nice because a lot of them actually are basically my primary cleaners. And I kept, this is a wild human who decided to wander in, and while I'm not